Genesis 49 and 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Akal Kadash for blessing the spirit to do this lesson. Let's get it again. Genesis 49 and 8. Judah. Judah consists of so-called Negroes, Negro tribes here in the Americas, whether it be West Indian, so-called West Indian, Haitian, American, so-called American blacks, right? It says, Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. His brethren would be, the northern kingdom, which consists of the Latin tribes, right? The Puerto Ricans, so-called Dominicans, Cubans, Colombians, Uruguay Indians, Native Americans, so-called, right? It says, thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies, thy father's children shall bow down before thee. With Judah being being in the neck of his enemies, meaning like wherever Esau Edom is, Judah is like right up under him, helping him, in every form of business or politics or whatever. It says Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son. Thou art gone up. He stooped down. He couched as a lion, as an old lion. Who shall rouse him up? And we living in a time where Judah, the so-called Negroes, they are being raised up, man, because they tired of the oppression. They tired of the so-called white man and his system that's consistently murdering us, oppressing us, blackballing us, so to speak. Right? So the so-called Negroes, they rising up, man. Before they had no fight in them, but now Yahweh Shem Yahushua is putting the spirit and the so-called Negroes here in America to rise up, man, against the enemy, against all that hate them, man. Because we've been telling you people that a race war is coming to this place. A race war is coming on the shores of America. There's gonna be hell out here, anarchy, right? You're gonna have the marauder groups, the Gurga troops, the ones that can't speak a lick of English. A lot of those so-called migrants that came over there, a lot of them were soldiers, man. So this place is already set for hell to be upon it, right? And let me play this, but before I play this, this this devil, the so-called white man, he knows that he's on his way out, and there's nothing he can do about it. He's trying to figure out ways to offset prophecy, but the prophecy is that he's going to be destroyed, man, by the hands of the Israelites, man, and ultimately by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. When the Most High sends back Yahushua, that's going to be his complete end, man, all over the globe, right? So this is Micah chapter 5. Let's get Micah 5 and 8. And it reads, the remnant of Jacob, Salakia, I'm going to start at 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. Right? So we're living in a time where Jacob, he going to be ready to go, man. And he going to be everywhere. He going to be ready to go. It says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles and the other nations, in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion. You already know what a young lion can do. A young lion got all that energy. A young lion can, man, you see videos on young lions, man, they get down. And everybody feared them. It says, as a young lion amongst a flock of sheep. So you put a young lion in the midst of many sheep. What's going to happen to those sheep, man? That's how these other nations going to be when that young lion, which would be the so-called Negroes, because everything going to start with the so-called Negro, man. Everything going to start with him, and then when he set it off, all the other tribes going to come together and help out, man. And it's going to be crazy, right? So it says, as a young lion amongst the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both tread it down and tear in pieces, and none can deliver. None of these nations going to be able to get out of this ass whooping that's coming, man. When the so-called Negroes and Latinos come together, pursuant to the book of Ezekiel 37, when they become one stick in the Lord's hand, when the Lord said, I'm going to make you a sharp instrument in my hand, I believe that's in Isaiah, which will break in pieces the nations. Let me get it real quick. Salaki, I ain't read that one. I ain't read that one in a minute. Salaki. This is Jeremiah 51:20. It says, well, I'm going to start at 19. Jeremiah 51:19. The portion of Jacob is not like them. Yeah, Jacob is not like any other nation, right? It says the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. Yeah, the Israelites, we set trends. Everybody follows after us. We do something, we start it, and everybody comes with their own version of it, man. It says the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. So we are the inheritance of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Verse 20, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, man. So, hey, that's what it is, man. The Lord is going to use the Israelites to break in pieces these nations, man. And who's going to be the chief nation that's going to get broken in pieces? The nation of Edom, which is the so-called white man, man. Right? And woo, that's going to be a time to see, man. That's going to be a time to see. Right? So, hey, that's what it's coming into. And why? This will be my last one. We're going to play it. Because these people, when they in power, everything is all out of whack, man. Everything is all wicked and evil. This is Isaiah 14:21. This is what's being prepared for the nation of Edom. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. Because when these people are in power, everybody's in sorrow. When the righteous bear fruit, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear fruit, the people mourn. Proverbs 29:2. You know? That's what it is, man. And the proof is in the pudding. You see it. Job 21:19. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it. So everything that, these so-called white people whose forefathers did unto the children of Israel, they are left with the tab to pay for what their forefathers did to us, man. So now the roles are going to be reversed. Now they're going to get back everything they put out, man. You reap what you sow. Right? So let's play this, man. I don't know how many brothers have seen it, but check this out. This is in Houston, Texas. Check it out.
What happened? When I kicked your ass right here, you know what happened? You know what happened? Come on. I'd go to jail.
Salakia.
What happened?
Now, mind you, it's about 3 or 4 Edomites, 3 or 4 so-called white men, and only 1 so-called black man. Check it out.
When I kicked your ass right here in the street, you know what happened? You know what happened? Come on. I'd go to jail. Come on. And they'd let you go. Come on. Good. You know what? Use your combat. Use your combat. Come on, anybody. All 3 or 4 of y'all. I am. I am tough. Right here! I am tough. You are wasting your life doing nothing. And what you doing? I'm here with you. We're both wasting our life. You know who Farrakhan is? You said you knew who Farrakhan is, right? Fuck all that. Anybody trying to get off that jet, I think you want to fight. I think you want to fight. Go home. Get out the jet. Put it down. Get out the jet. Let's get it, baby. White power. Let's get it.
So hey, you scream Black Power?
Let's get down. Fuck all that. Let's prove
So,
right
so
here.
what are you for?
Pay attention.
What are you
for? We don't fight for fun. We don't fight for fun. All right, hey, this is life and death. Hey, you willing to die here? You willing to die here today for what you believe? Are you willing to die here for what you believe? Really? Yeah. What do you believe? Hey, I want to get off the chest. You're gonna see who superior race is right here, right now. Go fucking rape some kids. Right here.
And this is how Esau is, man. When you come to him, like, yo, what's good? Let's do this. They don't want it like that. They want to sneak you, man. They want to put you in cuffs where you can't defend yourself, and then they want to act tough and beat you down, man. Or you unarmed and they got a gun. This is how weak the so-called white man is, man. He's a, forgive my language, but he's a bitch by nature, man. It's four Edomites, 4 so-called white men, and 1 Jake, man. Nobody wanted to make the first move. Why? Because they know who the strongest is. They know who's stronger. And that Jake, you can look at him and tell he can throw down. But they ain't want that problem, man. Ain't neither one of them wanted to feel what he wanted to give them, man. You know? So that's only 1 Jake. Imagine 2 Jakes. Imagine 5. Imagine if it would have been 4 on 4. They were scared of 1. So imagine how these nations are going to be when the children of Israel come together, man, and really unite under the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. That's going to be a beautiful but fearful sight to see for these nations, man. It's going to be beautiful for us and fearful, and it's going to equal judgment for them. You know? And they know this. This is why they got to, weaken us, put drugs in our neighborhoods, right? This is why they got to call you black and give you money to try to, lighten your judgment and make you, forget about what they did to you and what they still doing to you, man. Right? But that shit ain't working no more. Let's see what the Lord gonna do, because there is gonna be a race war, man, and you can see it brewing up. Let's get 2nd Ezra just for the proof. This is 2nd Ezra 13, starting at 29. Right? So it says, behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth, the elect, man. And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. Why? Because he's coming back as an angry so-called black man, man. A Negro. Right? Not no fucking African. Right? Not no Middle Eastern man. Assholes. Right? Verse 30. And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. Verse 31. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. Yeah, war on all levels. Right? And you're going to have people trying to join, the so-called Negroes and Latinos when we come together. And the Most High going to block all that, man. Because we're going to have the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua in us fully, man. What does the scripture say? Thy people will be willing in the day of thy power. The people will be willing in the day of thy power, man. We're going to get that spiritual power, right? Whether you people want to believe it or not, right? Let's jump to 15. 2nd Ezra 15, verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. That's a race war, man. One city against another, swords in their hands. What's the modern day sword? The gun. It's going to be complete hell out here. Complete hell out here, man. Right? It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. Right? So, hey, you ain't going to be able to be in your crib, at the bar, the movie theater with your lady. All that shit is out the door, man. Right? It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. They're not going to care about the politicians, the mayors, the lawgivers, right? The senators, the president. They ain't going to give a shit about none of that, man. Why? Because they got the power and they feel they got the power, and they're going to do what's in their power, right? And that's that's all she wrote. You know? That's all she wrote. Let's go. I got one more. We're going to shut it down.
Yeah, right now, man. Get the fuck out of here. You're a waste of time. You're a waste of fucking time, dude.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Okay, but I'm here. I guess I'm still with you.
That's right.
You brought yourself here, nigger.
Go on. Move on, man. This is the kind of shit you got
White power!
happen when I kick your ass.
Yeah, talking that nigger talk, and that's old school. You still get your teeth knocked out when you say, you know, that word to certain jakes, because they don't play with that word, man. You know? But you can see the weakness in Esau, Edom, and the strength that's in this is all spiritual, man. Right? One Jake against 4 Edomites. Nobody wanted to step up to the challenge. As you would say, a bunch of bitch boys, man. You know, proud boys, bitch boys. Right? But they can't run, neither can they hide, man. Because this is what the Lord going to use the nation of Israel for. Right? This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. Thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them, therefore thus saith the Lord God, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom. So the Lord is going to do it, but how is he going to do it? And will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. So the Most High is going to use the Israelites to take vengeance upon the so-called white man, man, Esau, Edom. But what else? And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger. So it's going to be a new spirit put in us. We're not even going to know what we doing, man. We're not going to have no control over what we doing, man. The things that we thinking of, right? The strength that we're going to get, right? It says, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord God. Hey, drop the mic, man. That's what's coming for you so-called white people, man, for your evil, for your wickedness, and the shit that you continue to do towards the children of Israel, man. All the laws you set up, how you killing us in the street, locking us up unjustly, right? Raping our women, what you've done to our people from the time of slavery to now, right? And all you want to say is, oh, let the past be the past. We're sorry. Let's work together. We ain't working together, man. To hell with you, man. Right? This is the type of spirit you got to be in these last days. Yeah, you got to work with these devils, and you work for their companies, and you got to deal with them on some level. Yeah, whatever. The Lord also tells you to be wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove. But in this time, hey, the Most High is going to put his spirit to use you for vengeance against your enemies, man. Chiefly Esau, Edom, man. Because them verses I read, when you read it in the Bible, it says judgment on Edom. And who is Edom? You Edomites, the so-called white man. So, hey, man, that's the time we coming into. I just wanted to go into that. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, willing to elect was edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And until the next lesson, Israel. Shalom.
Right here, Mr. You know what happened? You know what happened? Come on. I'd go to jail. Come on. And they'd let you go. Come on. Good. You know what? Use your combat. Use your combat. Come on, anybody. All 3 or 4 of y'all. I am tough. Right there! I am tough. You are wasting your life doing nothing. That's what you doing. I'm here with you. We both wasting our life. You know who Farrakhan is? You said you knew who Farrakhan is, right? Fuck all that. Anybody trying to get off that shit? I think you want to fight. Fucking fight. I think you want to fight. Go home. Get off the chest. Get off the chest. Let's get it, baby. White power. Let's get it.
So you scream black power?
Let's get down. Fuck all that. Let's prove
So
right here.
what are you for? What are you strikes?
We don't fight for fun. We don't fight for fun. All right, hey. This is life and death. Hey, you willing to die here? You willing to die here today for what you believe? Are you willing to die here for what you believe? You goddamn right. Really? Yeah. What do you believe? Hey, I want to get off the chest. We're gonna see who's the superior race is right here, right now.
Don't fucking race some kids.
Right here, right now.
Man. Get the fuck out of here.
You're a waste of time.
You're a waste of fucking time, dude.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Okay, but I'm here. I guess I'm superior race.
That's right.
You brought yourself here, nigger.
Go on.
Wow.
Move on, man. This is the
Yeah,
kind of shit you got.
White power!